Hey y'all, this is Chris Mayer. Today's video is on me my attempt to get Connie and Louie. Well, mini clips of me just dying over and over and over and over again. But let's get into it. So basically, Connie has about 3 stars, 2 skill check, movement speed 1, stamina 3, stealth 5, and extraction 4. So far, I am broke. No Iker. Bankrupt. I'm gonna have to... grind real hard. So turns how all of them have many lefts. So it was just basically me distracting and trying to help them survive longer. Basically, but honestly, I don't really think I'm any help at all. I was already at 1 heart. And for some odd reason, they're... Sigh. Well, I finished with Louie. I decided to switch with Roger, but that was really the worst choice I ever made in my entire life. We all end up dying, because one of them was like, oh, we're doing so well. That was very much jinxed. But I'm gonna just say Louie carried. Now, this was my first sighting with Connie. So with Connie, if you're next to her, she doesn't really do anything. She's kind of like Glisten. But you could collect Iker just like how you would when you go near a Twisty, you collect that little bit of Iker when you first see him. Which is what I did with Connie. Now, when she's in a machine, for the roleplay one, it's 20 seconds. But for in-game, like when you're playing the actual game, it's only for 10 seconds. And you don't really need to have her hate you, because when she goes on the machine, you can tell that she's in the machine. So it really serves no purpose, if I want to say that, to just see. I'm gonna show you right here. So it like, yeah, basically that's all she does, and you lose like a heart, and then she goes back to go to another machine. Basically a waste of time. And that was basically how a lot of people I was playing with end up losing, because they kept hitting the machine when she was on it, and there was no reason for you to do that whatsoever at all. Yeah, and you know, yeah, yep, end up, and that's a wrap. Again, you might ask me, why is it upside down? But is it really upside down, or are you just not on the right side up? Think about that. Anyways, this was like the 8th run I did. I don't. But let's just see how. I'm slowly giving up hope. I'm just slowly giving up hope. It was mostly more Rogers on his floor, which really helped us a lot by going through it. Because I honestly was going through it. I generally had no hope. Because for her to be a uncommon, she's close enough to common, so she should have like popped up, once or twice. No, Louie popped up more than she did. She ain't even a main. Let that digest. And then the Gloop that was on his floor, he wasn't distracting, which is okay because you don't have to always distract. But at the same time, I would have wished he would have said that a lot more sooner rather than later, because somebody could have changed into something to distract, so we would have lasted longer. But I guess he just wanted to stay silent and then say it towards the end, by the time everybody else is in there, And this is the beginning, so not a lot of people know that it could distract us, Louie. Not a lot of people know that. They're more focused on, Connie and getting other things. But I really feel like a lot of groups aren't distracting no more. Because that was the 6th, 7th time I saw a group saying it not distracting. So I really think they just don't want to be distracted no more. And all that's left is Pebbles. So I'm glad Louis came, because now we got Louis being a distract. He's a thing good distracted, especially on 2-1 hearts. 2-1 hearts. So group ended up dying, and mostly everybody ended up dying. It's just 2 Rogers and a Louis that was left. And I was like, I should keep going. Honestly, I was like, I should keep going. It's not that hard. We'll be fine, you know? But then again, I was like, I'm Roger. The other Roger killed himself on purpose. So it's just me and Louis. But then again, what's the point? That's right, I guess. I'm up seeing Connie again. But for this round, everybody died but me and V. The slowest people, well, the slowest tunes. The slowest tunes. Well, not the slowest, because that's Connie. She won that award. #1 for slowest. No, it's just me and V left. Me and V. He ended up dying on the floor at Pebbles. And I was like, that's alright. That's alright. It's understandable, you know? It's understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Then, I got a dandy. And not just dandy. A blackout. And throughout all that, I only collected 41 research on her. I am so close. I ended up lasting longer with the V again, with the different V, and a Roger, and it was like pretty cool. So I decided to stay longer. It was actually pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty chill. But then we got another blackout. And in this blackout, there was a goop. Now, one thing you need to know. Roger is slow. V is slow. And all I had was a wrench and flutter. There goes 1 heart. And then, little old me thinking, I made it. I made it. And I died. Now, the funny thing is, after V died, we stayed and watched Roger. I felt so bad. Everybody died except for us 3. And we thought we was going to do good and make it. Because we were doing good. We were doing really well. Surprisingly, we were doing really well. But then lo and behold, after all that, I ended up getting Louis and Connie. That was really a challenge. That was a challenge. It was something. It was something. It was something. It really was something that I'll never do again. But anywho, basically, Louis only has 3 stars, 4 chill stack, 3 movement speed, 3 stamina, 2 stealth, and extraction speed. But for his stealth, it wasn't really anything very serious because, you know, after he loses like a heart or 2, his stealth rises by each heart he loses, which is really not that bad, honestly. If I'm gonna be honest, it really gave character. But then again, It was never that serious. Never that serious. But how hard it was just to get him. It was easy, but it wasn't easy. You know? He is 4. Now for Connie. For the trinkets I have for Connie is clown horn and dog flesh. Because, you know, she's good at extracting. Now for Louis, mainly if he's distracted, I would choose the same one. But if he wasn't, I'll use the extraction ones for which most what I normally use. Oh, I thought she was yellow. I was about to say. They're twisted. Now, I noticed that the blinky mechanisms is on them, but it's not on the other tunes yet. I don't specifically know when that's going to arrive, but this is twisted Louis. Okay. Now, it says because of him having the thing in the middle right here, the string in the middle detached, he has heightened. So you could be able to see from far away, which is kind of true, because he kind of saw me behind a pillar. Wasn't that far. Now, they have different face mechanisms, which we could see. This is when they're attacking. And just a normal face. And an attack one. Now for the regular Louis, it's just her face. That's pretty much it. And then for Connie, there's the haunting, which it says 20 seconds, but on a thing, it says 10 seconds. I guess it's longer here, because it's role play. Her normal face, her hurt face, and just her blinky. Now for the twisted Connie. If she'll pop up. There we go. Now for the twisted Connie. I actually prefer her more. I feel like her twisted form is very pretty. I don't understand it. They don't really show it though, because she's normally invisible. Her twisted form's normally invisible like this when she's walking around. Yes, it is a lot more slower than this when she's walking. I'm just saying. But anywho, that's kind of a wrap. That's really all. Thank you for watching me and my Connie and Louis hunt. And the struggle was real. And I will never, ever want to do that again.